Good morning, everybody. Mr. Deery here. It is Friday, April 3rd, and I want to do a quick video checking with both English 11 and AP Language with some detail about what our schedule is going to look like moving forward. I'm going to avoid the nitty-gritty specifics for both courses, but just kind of give both an overview of what to expect here as far as a general and practical application standpoint comes here. So what you see on the screen to my side here is the A through E day schedule. And this is nothing more than just determining when teachers will be able to stream materials if they are. I will be regularly. English 11, we're going to be working through Fahrenheit 451, basically in 2-week segments per part. And for AP Language and Composition, we are going to be looking at the rhetorical analysis essay and how to prepare for that 45-minute essay coming up in May. So let's take a look at our schedule here just to make sure you understand it, and then I'm going to show you an actual calendar of how this is going to break down. For the most part, excluding today and the next week, which begins on the 6th, every Monday will be known as an A day. I will not be streaming any courses that day or any kind of Q&A sessions. I will be available from 9 to 11 and 12 to 2. On Tuesdays, which will be B Day, second hour, you see that we have a streaming schedule between 12 and 2. I'm not going to be streaming for 2 hours, not for any of these. I will be streaming for at the most 20 minutes. So for those days, we will start our streams at 12:30. So again, at 12:30 on B days for second hour English 11, that's when we will meet. For C Day, we will meet at 9:30 for third hour English 11. You're noticing that we have the stream session there. We'll have everything kind of go up about a half hour before. And I'll talk about how you'll be able to find those streams in just a moment. For AP Language and Composition on Thursday, which will be a D day normally, we'll start that at 9:30 for 5BC, and we'll start that at 12:30 for 6th hour. 7th hour is a pretty good night prep period, so I'll be available all day, just not through streaming kind of Q&A things. If you have individual questions as you're working through the work that's going to be posted on my distance learning plan, I encourage you to email me. It can be short, it can be long, it can be whatever you need to. I'm also considering, and I'm not confirming this yet, creating a Flipgrid for just questions that either class can respond to that I can get back to and make sure we have no issues there. To get into one of my live streams, every day that we have a stream, I will post a code for you to follow the Google Meet instructions that will also be up on my distance learning plan at about basically at the start of that streaming schedule. So for next Monday here, which we'll talk about in a moment, or the average Tuesday, the average B day, at 12, I will put the Meet information up as I'm getting the room set up. So between 12 and 12:30, you have time to go to my distance learning page, grab that, and then log in. Same thing for if you are in third or fifth hour. I will have everything up by 9 that morning on the distance learning page, and I will be able to start that at 9:30. Reason that's going up early is just because of a number of technical issues that we have to deal with. So they will be available at that time. I will be in the room at that point. I will not start anything until 9:30. So you have a chance to kind of get in the room and get settled. And if you have any materials, you can get those loaded. So with that, we are obviously moving forward in a whole new process of education. This is the plan. Let's take a look at an overall schedule. So my face is covering a little bit of it, but this is going to be a Friday over here. My cursor is moving right now. But this week, obviously, it is the 3rd right now. We are on an A day because we have next Friday off. So I will be streaming to second hour on Monday. I will be streaming to third hour on Tuesday. I'll be streaming to 5th and 6th hour AP classes on Wednesday. And then every week after that, it will revert back to that original schedule. So second hour will be Tuesday, third hour will be Wednesday, AP Language will be Thursday. It's just for next week, the week of April 6th, that we will have that kind of difference there. So please feel free to ask me any questions about this or to get any further detail that you might need. We are working through a brand new process. I do not expect this to be flawless, but I do expect us to be able to figure it out. And I am looking so forward to seeing each and every one of you in these live stream sessions. And I'll get some more detail out class specific for that moving forward. With that, have a great rest of your day. Go Bucks, and see you next week.